Hello friends, my name is Gajanan Kale and I am from Maharashtra, India. Well, as you all know, I am striving to learn English, and in this video I will talk about I have taken topic to talk about past perfect continuous tense. But before talking about past perfect continuous tense, I just want to share one thing with you. Last night I was watching some videos on YouTube, and I come to know that, see, learning is a part of our life. Our means there was a story in that video. Our ancestors have they were doing hunting at that time. Means education learning has two parts. Either one is formal learning and second one is informal learning. So whatever people our ancestors did at that time, that was informal learning. They have taught their children how to do hunting for to fulfill our basic need, that is our hunger. So they taught them these things, but slowly with this time, as time passes, we learn, we make education is a prime source of for our means education helped us to get new knowledge in ourselves, and it become very important. Because of learning, we all came to know in real world, and we learn many things from our past people. Because of learning we know the history. Because of learning because language has many parts, we can read and we get to know about all these things which people have already written in the past books. So we will get knowledge from that book as well. But my point is this, we are now trying to learn this language as a part of learning every day. Researchers shows that those person who learns every day, their mind and they feel more happier than average people. If you when you learn any skills, any new thing, or any whatever you say, when you read or when you write anything, you you get interest of anything, of learning new skill. That things gives you happiness, and it is very important. When you learn something, your mind, your brain gets activate in all directions. So learning is a part of ourselves, so we should try to learn every day. And there are some situations where we feel we want to talk with people, but we pull out ourselves from some situations, and we comfort. When we pull out ourselves from those situations, we feel as a relief. But we have to don't do that, because when we make ourselves in uncomfortable zone, that means we have to do some certain things. I will give you one example about this. Just suppose you don't know how to drive a car, and you do not have the car. So the first thing, if you really want to learn how to drive a car, then what choices do you have? The first choice you have is this: you can take some money and go to learning school. When you go to learning school, if you just suppose paid whatever the fee of that learning school, if you just paid that fee, the means sometimes we just think about something, and we just keep doing thinking, just keep doing thinking, but that thinking never leads you anywhere. Once you have, if you just want to do some action, it happens with me. I know sometimes I just think, when I whatever I know, I try to speak it, but before talking about these things, I always think what I speak, which point I speak, and I just doing kept means I do thinking about these things all over the time, means most of the time I spend time in thinking. But once if you know what exactly you have to do, just stop thinking. As I told you the example, don't think about, just do the action. When you start doing the action, then automatically you break the thinking, and that is what we have to do. We Once you know what exactly you have to do, just stop the thinking and start doing the action. So the example, I should complete the example which was I giving. So once you paid the fees to the learning school, just a minute.